Well, here it is, the GOC Operative. This is proclaimed to be the best operative in the Red Lake, and to get this, good luck beating this, because you need to beat it brutal and get the good ending. This was supposed to be much more difficult than it was to achieve, but a lot of people have been getting it recently. Once the strategy is known, all people have to do is replicate it, and it's pretty easy to get. But still, there's little to no chance of getting it in public servers. I recommend you team up with people in private servers, as they'll help you get the GOC Operative. Unfortunate news with this operative, though. Since so many people are now recently getting it, this was supposed to be the rarest operative as in return for its really good perks, but since so many people are getting it, they are nerfing this. They're not nerfing it to the ground, but they are nerfing this in some aspects. Regardless, though, this will still remain the best operative in game, and I don't know if it's going to be the rarest, but let's get into its perks. So the perks for GOC are as follows. So you start with extra 35% max health, and this increases by 5% every level. So by the time you're at mastery level 10, that equals to around 85% extra health. You also have the special ammo perk. You've probably seen this in some of the weapons, but every time you reload, you get that cool damage buff on your gun for that clip. Next perk is a secured perk, where you spawn with a G36 on level 4, and you spawn with a better shield. Now, the shield was unfortunately nerfed. It used to be like 5,000 health, but now it's only 2,400. The next perk is a missile call. You spawn with a radio that can call missiles. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's a really unique perk given only to GOC. For its Mass 3, you're able to spawn GOC members for yourself. It used to be 3 GOC members, but this was since nerfed down to 2. Alright, this is what the reinforcements will look like. Again, you used to spawn 3 of them, but now you can only spawn 2. These are still the best AI in the game, so technically, if you had 20 people in your server with GOC maxed, that's still like 40 AI instead of your 60. Now, showcasing the missile call is probably going to be a bit underwhelming because I'm just the only one in this private server, and the monsters scale on the amount of people, but this is what it looks like. We'll be able to see the monsters in a bit. There they are. Now I can send a missile. Let's say I wanted to send it right here. There it goes. Boom. This has a cooldown of not too long, really. Oh my god, they melted that guy. Now, unfortunately, you can't stack reinforcements when your cooldown's off. You have to wait for them to despawn or die. But again, these are the best AI in the game, so I'm not complaining. Oh my god! Now the question raises itself though, now that this guy got nerfed, and still considering that Brutal's quite difficult, many people are wondering if it's worth the effort to get this operative, and it really depends. Like, if you're trying to get this on public servers, I would recommend you not. However, if you have some friends that play this game, or you're willing to get into, or you're willing to get this in a private servers with people, then go ahead. This operator is still definitely good, even with the nerf. This is what the heavy shield looks like, by the way. It looks a bit different from the regular shield. And again, even though it's nerfed, it's still pretty good since you spawn with it every life. So, if you've never seen what the special reload is like, this is what it is. You press the reload button in the right spot, and then you can fire, better bullets. And again, the damage of this increases every operative level. So now that I'm maxed, I'm going to be doing, giga damage. I'm still doing mediocre damage, probably because I have G36, but... Yo, for 40 damage a round, that's pretty nice. Yeah, these guys are still pretty goddamn efficient. Yeah, it's still a bummer. They nerfed down to 2 people. So my verdict is the GOC Operative. It's still one of the best operatives in the game, even with the nerf. Depends how much patience you have, though, when it comes to getting that good ending for Brutal mode. It's really easy to mastery level up this guy as well. But there you have it. That's the GOC Operative Showcase. I'll be doing more in the future regarding ones that have already been in the game, such as Squid Guard and Delta. So expect that in the future.